Buenas, buenas chupapollas, traemos un nuevo capítulo de Juego de Tronos. Y venga, vamos a seguir. Aquí está la hija de los Forrest, Mirra.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
I'd rather not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun.
No me gusta divertirme.
That's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Y más es el niño puto
Would
ese.
you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right. Of course. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Perdón.
Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is
Esta es muy
powerful.
muy calculadora, ¿eh?
The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over.
Bueno,
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
desembarco del rey se llama. Lo que pasa lo pone en
I fear
inglés.
it will only get worse when I am queen.
once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Ajé, el Lord Bolton ese todo
your
colgado.
willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Necesito tu ayuda, mi madre.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
Ahí estamos.
Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Los Stark son los
King
enemigos
Joffrey
de,
won't like it.
del rey de este pueblo.
Think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Ese cuervo ahí. No es una paloma, es un cuervo. Es más cantoso que... vamos a ver qué pasa, tío. Wolfwood. Este es el pobre este que ha sido desterrado al muro por proteger, por matar al asesino de sus padres, bueno, de su padre y su hermano. Dará a escapar caballo. Me cago en la puta el caballo.
Seven elves. Let's play a little game, shall
Y el
we?
loco, este es el loco.
Did you know my ancestors wore the
Este...
skins of their enemies as a coat?
El Bolton ese. Sí que está colgado.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy.
Este es el Lord Bolton.
Bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd
Este está
never
todo loco,
stop.
tío. Este es
As
peligrosísimo,
my
tío.
father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
Joder, ahora la cago.
Lord?
My lord.
Listen.
Ojo. Ay, Dios mío, que no me ve, ¿eh?
There.
¿Qué dice, tío? Ay, Dios mío, vamos, me descubre este tío, me mata.
I know I heard something.
Me voy a quedar quieto. Ay. Se para
Never mind.
delante del árbol, ¿eh?
We've wasted enough time already.
Ay, LOL Bolton está todo loco, tío. LOL Bolton. En la serie es un niño mimado de una casa de una casa fuerte del norte. Bueno, y aquí también, claro. ¿Qué le habrá hecho al pobrecito este? Pues la verdad es que no quiero acercarme, pero bueno. Seguro que le ha hecho algo en el pecho, yo qué sé. Le ha quitado los pezones, ¿eh? ¿Hola? Bueno, los pezones y parte de las manos... Madre mía, lo despellejado, tío. Está todo cargarlo el Bolton ese, tío. Yo no sé qué va a armar ese tío cuando llegue a la casa. Cuando llegue aquí. Cuando llegue aquí, se va a armar... Se va a armar, ¿eh?
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good,
El bondadoso.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Vale, lo que me está diciendo... Lo que me está diciendo es que tengo que elegir una mano derecha.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué está robando?
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric
Carajo.
was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
¿Por qué intentó?
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
¿Qué está diciendo? Algo de razón tiene, pero tío...
Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You'll address him as Lord.
Este es muy duro, ¿eh?
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Ajo, ¿lo mato o no lo mato? ¿No lo mato o no? Es que no quiero matarlo, pero tampoco quiero que la gente tome su ejemplo.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Te voy a cortar solo 3 dedos, ¿vale?
Of House Forester,
Sí,
Lord of
quiere.
Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord.
Sí, hombre, sí. Porque aquí la gente tiene que coger ejemplos, ¿vale?
Please, no.
Lo siento, lo siento. No hay más que hablar, no hay más que hablar. Córtale los 3 mejores, ¿eh? Los 3 mejores. No quiero que le deje el gordo.
I am willing to carry it out.
Yo lo hago. A mí me da igual, yo lo hago. Yo que es un rey duro. Yo lo corto.
This is injustice, my lord.
No, no, injusticia no es. ¿Qué quiere morir? ¿Qué quiere morir? ¿Me corto la cabeza? Toma ahí los 3 dedos, bueno ahí. Venga, anda, vete para tu casa con 3 dedos menos. Cerrarle la herida, anda. Sale betadine, agua oxigenada y toda esa mierda que se le echa a los dedos cortados.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course. It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Este está como muy
Someone
buitre,
you
¿eh?
can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come
Este
speak
no lo puedo
with me
elegir por
when
lo
you're
visto.
ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Vale, entonces no es un buitre. Me está dando consejo, tío. Normal, es como el maestro, es el que enseña a los reyes. Es que ese es bondadoso, pero es muy tontito. Y el otro es muy duro, pero es muy... No piensa en los demás, piensa en el castigo, tío. No me gusta, tú. No me gusta nada, ¿eh? Una persona que castigue, ¿eh? Vale, lo que ha hecho es castigo, pero no lo ha matado ni lo ha enviado fuera de aquí para que se muera de hambre, tío.
I made the count again, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Vale. La niña esta... ¿Este quién es? ¿Quién es Malcolm?
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
El
I
tío.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
¿Dónde va ahora,
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course.
a buscar a mi hermano. Bueno, el hermano de Ethan, Asher, que fue como desterrado o algo de eso.
But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline.
Royland es el agresivo.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
No, Royland, ¿quién
I
es?
need to talk to you.
Es que no, Royland no sé si es el agresivo o no. ¿Qué le pasa a mi hermana?
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
¿Qué
The way you
quiere? Otro igual.
punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for this. I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are, Ethan. I know.
Pues ya está, cállate ya.
Promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know, and that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
Who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment.
Vale,
Sir
Duncan.
Roland is unpredictable and likely to make
Roland.
matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Yo creo que voy a escoger a Duncan, tío. O no, cojo a Roiland, tío. Duncan es este. Y Roiland será el otro. Vamos a ir para allá a ver qué pasa. Vale, aquí ni nada.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again. Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man.
Ya, pero todavía no te he elegido,
Might
¿no?
I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Bueno, pues todavía no sé quién elegiré, la verdad. Duncan me cae muy bien, pero es un pasivo, tío. Y en los tiempos que estamos ahora... En los tiempos que estamos ahora no es plan para ir tipo santo, ¿no? Ah, hombre, hay que hablar con esto ya.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery?
Lo que me está diciendo es que le dé mucha comida, que le dé comida y que nos perdonen la vida.
Back again.
Lord Ethan,
No.
the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
No voy a hacer eso. No voy a dar mi comida de mi pueblo para que después nos maten o nos ataquen y nos roben. No, no. Y no voy a confiar en Lord Bolton. Es un puto colgado. Si fuera otra persona más sensata podría ir. A ver, ya he decidido yo. Venga, vámonos de aquí ya. Me quiero ir a mi casa. Ah, vale, tengo que hablar con este.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Mi centinela va a hacer el Duncan, tío. El pasivo. No sé si haré bien. No lo sé si haré bien.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Qué puta decisión de mierda, tío. Duncan. Vamos a hacer a Duncan, tío. Confío en él.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
Ramsay.
We must answer with the sword.
Ese es Ramsay Bolton.
Suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Gentlemen, please.
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Vas a chuparle el culo, tío.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a
No vale la
reasonable
pena.
agreement.
La he cagado. El Ramsay ese no...
You're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Es que ese tío no entiende palabras, tío, el que va a venir ahora.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
Puto Ramsay ese,
Invite
tío.
him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
Ajé,
You're
po...
likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
¡Que te siente, perro!
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ay, va a ser movida. Una movida muy grande.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Ese Asher tiene que ser la polla,
He
¿eh?
always protected you and your sister.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule.
Qué máquina. Es fue el mismo.
Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Yo.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but...
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Bueno, anda, pues
I'm
trae a
trying
Asher.
to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Tráelo, cabrón. Como te muera por el camino, te mato.
I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Pues bueno, chupapollas, aquí lo vamos a dejar. Ha sido un capítulo bastante aburridillo, pero es que la trama es esta, tío. Tenemos que saberla llevar, ¿sabes? Tenemos que entender bien las cosas y lo que tenemos que hacer. Y yo lo estoy haciendo todo loco. Venga, chupapollas, espero que haya molado y nos vemos en un próximo capítulo.